Thank you, everybody. Thank you. My girlfriend recently lost her iPhone. Second time this happened in the last year. You know, she was distraught about it. And I told her, just buy, and I've never seen anything like this. You iPhone people are so attached to your phones, you know? I'm an Android phone guy. We could care less, right? We lose our phones, we're like, great, time to buy an iPhone. It's what I always wanted. I told her, just buy the new one. You know, they make a new iPhone every year, but then they made the new ones now a little bit bigger. They're like 6 inches now, 6-inch screen, 6 inches. She took one look at the thing, she goes, ugh, honey, that's too much. I couldn't handle something that big. I'm like, thank God. Potheads, anyway, are we here tonight? No? No one's gonna be honest? One person in the back, thank you. You don't have to be a pothead to, you know, be for the legalization of marijuana, right? I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. Get on board, right? And you know the next frontier is gonna be shrooms, which I say, that's a step in the right direction. You've heard this before. These are natural plants from the earth. How dangerous could it be? Shrooms, it's a pizza topping, for Christ's sake. It's not gonna hurt anybody, right? Alcohol is legal. Alcohol. Look at the thing alcohol leads to. Liver disease, drunk driving, world star hip hop. Alcohol makes you want to fight. Shrooms just makes you want to fight dragons. Well, there you go. You sit in your room for 6 hours, stay out the window, pretend you're on Game of Thrones. Who hasn't done that? You know what shrooms are, right? It's just a fungus. That's all it is. It goes from cow shit. It's literally bullshit. Like fertilizer or all lives matter. It's bullshit. You know what I won't fuck with? The hardcore stuff, like ecstasy. That is a gateway drug to homosexuality. Have you ever tried it? I'm not homophobic, but the last time I did ecstasy, I was just walking up to random dudes all night. Hey, you're handsome. Do you want a massage? No? What about you? Anything? Hello? All right. I'm just walking around, seeing who needs what. Just trying to enjoy this rave the way God intended, right? I'm in an interracial relationship. I'm Chinese, or as most of you people call us, Korean. And my girlfriend is not Asian, obviously. And I think my parents probably want me to date an Asian woman, you know? Oh, bring home a nice Asian girl, bring home I don't give a fuck. It's 2016, you date who you want to date, right? And I argue with my parents all the time. I'm like, Ma, if you wanted your son to date an Asian woman, you should have adopted a white guy. Because no? Do all white guys like Asian women? Of course not. They love them! Go on YouPorn and read the comments. You'll see what I mean. No, my girlfriend's Nigerian, actually. That's black. Anybody? Hello? Have you heard of Nigeria? Well, you know, Nigeria, that's like really black, you know? That's like the source. It's where they make them. Oh, I don't fuck around. If I do something, I go all the way. Light-skinned Halle Berry, no thank you. Beyonce with a tan, send it back. Fresh off the plane Nigerian, all right, I'm listening. Funny story how we met, you're not gonna believe this. She wrote me an email saying she was a prince, asking for $5,000. And I said, I don't have that type of cash, but I can get a 3-year-old to make you an iPhone. That's what my people do. Bootleg DVD, a knockoff handbag. What do you need, honey? Let me court you. Let's make this work. We live in New York City together, and here in Atlanta, you know, it's a very progressive, open-minded city, right? Very liberal and everything. You would think, oh, a place like that, you probably, guys fit right in. Probably nobody gives you any problems. But I always catch people looking at us, and their reaction's always funny, you know? And not out of hatred or anything, but it's just, they don't see that very often. Asian guy, black woman, right? All interracial couples. And their reaction's always like, wow, look at that. An Asian guy dating a black woman. Good for them. Good for them. Okay. I guess anything's possible. All right. I've seen it all. A unicorn, the Loch Ness Monster, and an Asian guy dating a black woman. Okay. Even my neighbor who lives across the hall from me, he's black. He saw us walk in one night. The next day, he runs into me in the hallway, just me, comes right up to me, he's all excited. He's like, hey, man, I saw you walk in last night with a fine-looking sister. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's my girlfriend, yeah. And I think he thought that I was nervous, because he immediately cuts me off. He goes, hey, I ain't mad at you. He said, I ain't mad at you. And I know what he meant. He's being good-natured about it. But I remember thinking, you're not mad at me. Why would you be mad at me? I wouldn't be mad. I see black guys dating Asian women all the time. I don't get mad at them. I don't care. I really don't. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't walk up to random black guys in the street with their Asian girlfriends, tap them both on the shoulder, and be like, oh, excuse me. I just want to let you two know, I'm not mad at this. Please, carry on. Have some babies. The world needs better golfers. You know what I'm saying? They make good golfers. All right, that's my time. Thank you.